I'm Kat, welcome to Kat Sara Yoga and this Yoga Quickie. This series is perfect if you have limited time to practice yoga or if you want to focus very specifically on one area of your body, mind or energy. You can also combine the classes in your own playlist to create a class of any length, focusing on whatever you want. This class is to balance your Sacral Chakra. Enjoy! Begin in a comfortable cross-legged position. Close your eyes and observe how you feel. Make sure that your face and jaw are relaxed. Relaxing lips, teeth and tongue. And feeling that your spine is lovely and long. Shoulders relaxing away from your ears. Begin to focus on your breath. Observing the sensation of the breath as it flows in and as it flows out. If you find that you're slightly tipping backwards and maybe your hips are a bit uncomfortable, you can grab a cushion or a yoga block to sit on. This will lift up your pelvis, you'll be more centered on your sit bones, your hips will be more level with your knees, and you'll feel able to lengthen up even taller. Continue to focus on your breath. With every inhalation, feel as though you are breathing all the way down to your pelvis. The Sacral Chakra is the energy center located here. On your inhalation, shrug your shoulders right up to your ears and exhale them down your back. Again, inhaling shoulders up and exhale, slide them down. One more time, inhale shoulders right up to the ears. Exhale, settle them down your back as if you could put them into your back pockets and keep them there. Continuing to observe your breath, bringing your hands onto your hips. Inhale as you tip your pelvis forward, circling it around. Exhale as you circle it backwards. Inhale forwards, exhale backwards. Continue with your breath, feeling as though all this movement is originating from your pelvis. If you feel that you're not able to tip backwards on the sit bones and then forwards on the sit bones, then sit up on something higher and this will give you more pelvic mobility. Have your hands on knees or thighs if it's more comfy, and bring your upper body into this too. Inhaling, shining your chest forward, lifting your chin to expose your throat. Exhaling, rounding backwards. And so this is bringing lots of energy into the pelvic area where the Sacral Chakra is located. This energy center that is to do with your creativity, your desires, and its element is water, so everything is wonderfully flowing. Make each little circle smaller each time until you come to stop. Observe your breath, observe how you feel. Breathe into your pelvis. Bring your hands back onto your hips, and now let's circle the other way. Inhaling forwards, exhaling backwards, circling around. Bringing your upper body into this just as much as is comfortable. Shining your chest forward as you inhale, rounding your shoulders as you exhale. Having your hands on knees or thighs. Observe the sensations that you feel. As you exhale and complete the backwards part of the circle, can you feel your pelvic floor lifting up and drawing in naturally? Can you feel an engagement from inner hip bone to inner hip bone happen naturally as you exhale, round and tip your pelvis backwards? We're bringing so much energy to that pelvic area to balance the sacral chakra. Begin to make the circles smaller and smaller until you come to center. Extend your legs out wide. Move the flesh of your buttocks out the way, centered on your sit bones. Knees and toes point straight up towards the ceiling. And you can have your knees bent a little bit to help center you on your sit bones. That will be personal to your own body. You can also use a block or cushion to sit up on to help you be centered. Make sure you're not tipping backwards on your sit bones because it could strain your lower back. If this does feel like a strong stretch for inner thighs, hamstrings or lower back, I would suggest bending your knees a little bit to give you a bit more mobility for the next bit. Inhale, tip slightly forward at your hips, shine your chest forward, deepen through the curve of your lower back, lift your chin, not letting your head flop back. Exhale as you tip your pelvis backwards and round your upper body, dropping your chin towards your chest. Inhale, tip forwards, shine the chest forward. Exhale, round. Continue with your breath, a gentle rocking from the hips. Stay active through your legs, toes curl towards you, pressing out through the balls of your feet. Knees and toes point straight up towards the ceiling. You can have your fingertips on the floor in front of you or wherever is comfortable. Exhaling, rounding, observe the sensations in your pelvic floor. Inhale forwards, exhale backwards, flowing with your own breath timing. The movement rides on the breath. On that inhalation, as you tip your hips forward, expose your throat to feel that wonderful openness in the front of the body, but not letting your head flop back. And if this does feel a lot for your legs, then bend your knees more, have your feet flat on the mat or the floor. Keep going for a few more rounds, all that energy, all that breath flowing to your pelvis, your center of creativity. Let your breath flow, let your movement flow, your awareness with your hips and pelvis come back to center. Bring your hands down by your sides, long and tall spine. Inhale, reaching your right arm up, and exhale over into a side lean. Keep your top shoulder drawing down your back and have a sense of length in both side bodies. Come back to center, exhale your top arm down, and inhale the left arm up. Exhaling over into the side lean. Stay rooted down through your sit bones and your buttocks, and breathe into the side stretch, face and jaw relaxed. You can either have your legs extended with feet softly flexed or feet flat on the floor. Come back to center. Use your hands to help you. Your legs have been working hard. Draw them back in to a cross-legged position. See if you can cross your legs the opposite way to which you started. This will be the way it feels less natural, but we're keeping our bodies a little bit more even by trying out sitting this way. Observe how you feel. Face and jaw relaxed. Shoulders away from your ears. Breathing down to your pelvis. Feeling the breath washing down the body as you exhale. Up as you inhale. Down as you exhale, just like a wave washing up and down. And just like the sand on a beach would soak up the water of the wave, your body soaks up energy, nourishment and vitality from the breath. May your creativity flow freely and every desire be fulfilled. Thank you for being here. Namaste.